Hey guys, Cooking the Sills here. Today I'm gonna bring you an exclusive look at my team's base in the / unturned it up server. And alright, so basically we've started at the Wiltshire farm. I think that's what it's called. I always just label it as the farm with the gas tank. That's what I usually call it. And yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of stuff built. It's quite massive, and it took approximately 2 days. That's on and off building. Sometimes we've gone looting and stuff, but there's always been at least one person working on the base, and we haven't always been on. So I guess when you compile the actual times, it takes probably about 10 hours of work to make all this. That's just approximation though, and I think I'd say about 8 people at least helped build all this. Some people worked on different things, like some person that worked on that say didn't work on that or that, you know. So all this was built by approximately 8 people, 8, 10 maybe. And yeah, I'm here to give a nice tour of the place. First, I start by the closest building. So over here we have the team public storage. As you can see, floor 1 is Team 1, floor 2 is Team 2, and floor 3 is Team 3. This was built a few days ago. Actually, it was the third building, rather, built on the farm. First was that building, then that building, and this building, then. And of course, they've all gotten expansions that date even newer, so. Yeah, a bunch of chests that I can't open. This is Team 1. I'm on Team 2, so I can open these, which, yeah. Then with Team 3's floor, they haven't really been utilizing it, because their base is far, far away from this place, so they have no need to utilize it. But yeah. Yeah, Team 3 is over on the golf course. The golfing course, yeah, over at the lighthouse. That's where their base is. Then we have the garage farm tower, as we call it, because it's a garage and a farm tower. It's pretty practical. A practical name for a practical usage. We used to have a bunch of cars up here, but they've, you know, kind of gone away. People just drive them out and stuff. So, we actually have 2 vans in here right now. So, over here we have a nice balcony, which zombies apparently have eaten the floor on this one, so I'll have to make repairs on that. Yeah, the floor is being eaten by zombies. I'll just sneak back. There we go. And we have some storage there too. Alright, so up here we have the corn farm. We farm only corn. It's premium. Very nice corn. And actually, someone has been farming and I need to restock my corn in my inventory. Yeah, so we have... It's a primarily corn farm. We don't really harvest anything else or plant anything else there. And then over here we have the very first building we built. As be warned, when we go inside, you might be surprised at the amount of beds we got. Yeah. Again, zombies been eating the floor. We don't really maintain these buildings much because we've gone... it used to be all the teams worked with these buildings here and there, but when we actually decided, hey, let's start the server up the way it's supposed to be and use this map, just whatever, teams went off and did their things, and we don't really use these buildings anymore. Though we do use the storage in that, because it's very practical. We have lots of storage there, so we use that. But that's pretty much the only thing that we use. This is pretty much abandoned from what I know, besides the occasional people that have their beds here. Yeah. I'm not sure if all these are claimed or if it's just bugs that a bug that these can't be claimed. But and then of course we have a ladder to go up to the watchtower up here. Very small watchtower compared to that massive Hulk over there. That is that's a recent addition. Grandpa Nuts, part of my team, Team 2, he's building that all by himself. Yeah, I think It's not him because he's in our team, so he'd have a name tag, but I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, so I'm not sure who that is, but yeah. That was the first building, and this is the first storage we had on the farm, actually. Let's see who this is. Ah, that's Creeper. Okay. Yeah. We kind of use this, I guess. Actually, we do use this. There's new stuff in here I haven't noticed before. But, yeah. Okay, getting on to, I'll do the tower first, because this is, has lots of rooms, and it's really expensive, and it's going to take a long time to cover. So I'm going to go ahead and take on the tower. Alright. Yeah. So we have a sniping nest right here. It's about halfway up the tower. Can't see it, but yeah. Yeah, see. It's about halfway up. It covers really good ground. You can see most of the map, actually. You can't see the Charlotte town yet, but I think if we go higher, we might be able to see a bit of it. So let's go up higher. Alright, so now we're up here. And, yeah, you can kinda see it. That's, actually, I don't think that's Charlottetown. I'm not sure what that is. There's a light over there, though. Oh, that's someone's base. Right. Okay, I know what that is. Never mind. That's the, radio tower base someone made. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this tower is really nice. It's gonna really help us in the PvP rating because look at this. You can see the entire map from up here, pretty much. It's not quite touching the clouds, but I feel like if it could go a bit higher, we could touch them. You know? Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's go back down. It's gonna take a while to get down. I'd jump off, but I'd lose my sprint, and that's pretty imperative. So yeah, I'll just sprint on down. We're down. Oh, that's actually faster than I thought it'd take. Alright. And finally, getting onto this large beast of a building. The main part of this I did build myself, entirely by myself, which the main part you can tell exactly where they expanded upon it and not. I built with the wooden posts because I liked the kind of color variation between the stone walls and the wooden posts. So anything with the wooden posts, you can see I built. Except for this. This garage was added by Jonesy, my team leader, to house our cars. So yeah. Oh, and there's another. Oh, okay. I think they're adding another garage there, but that's not a metal door, so other people can open that. Yeah, I added, and this, they added this recently too. It's straight up down to the top floor. Actually, not really the top floor. That's the top floor, but yeah. And here's my car ramp. Before we added the garages, I parked my car up here, and we decided to add the garages because it's a pain in the ass to try to get the car up here. It gets stuck on the ramp so many times, and it's just really hard to do it.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, that's Dark Drop. He's a recent addition. I added him, I think, just today to the server. Alright, I'll start from the bottom floor because it's easier to explain that. We have lots of defenses here for PvP, though it's easy to get around, so I don't think it's gonna do anything. But you know, so here's our main floor. Under the ramp we have medical supplies. Yeah, we got a lot of cloth, and because we have a big team, we do. The server is pretty big, so we need lots of medical supplies to keep everyone in their top tip-top shape. And then here's the bedroom. It's really only me. This is my bed. This is E19's bed, and I can't right now remember who placed this one, but I was there when he placed it, so. We have a little locker with my personal goods in it. No one really knows that's there, so yeah. It's my personal locker, so. Alright, then out here we have the porch. Showed this already. Nice little wraparound, kind of. It goes halfway around the house, which is good enough for me. I like it because it adds a kind of flair to the house. Up the ramp we have storage floor. This is where we have most of our storage. There's a chest here and a chest here that was broken by some unruly players on our server that no longer play here. Yeah. So those chests are gone. And yeah, this is new. I got on this morning. This was here, so I'm not really in tune with that. Every time I see that, I'm kind of like, ooh, whoa. So I have to get used to that. Alright. Then going to the third floor, the extent to which I built. There are ramparts. You can see kind of it's glitching out a bit. Yeah, there are ramparts over here going around. It looks like they broke some of them on the window, because the window was clipping through them. But yeah, I had some ramparts up here, and this whole entire upper area wasn't here when I built this. That's an extension that they made. You can tell because it's stone pillars compared to the wood ones that I built. Alright, and again, there's the ladder to go up, but you can also use the ramp. I don't know what our plans are for these floors. Probably more storage or space for cots and stuff. Or maybe just empty space, you know? There's nothing wrong with having an empty room. And yeah, that's the extent of this base right here. I call this our HQ, but yeah. Overall, it's a very, very nice location, and actually, I think I'll go show the radio tower and the kind of hill house over there as well, because they are technically part of our base. They're built by some of our members, so I'll go show them off. Alright, so this was made by one of our members who was trying to learn how to craft a house and stuff. So that ladder goes nowhere. Oh, yeah, Sauceman the Great was the one who built this stuff. Oh, it's a steakhouse barbecue. Is there stuff in here? Oh yeah. Oh, whoa, crazy. That's crazy. I'm going to buy some of that later. And then over here we have another one of my team members' bases, or buildings rather. He calls himself the radio tower sniper. He's gonna sit up there during PvP and shooting everyone. So I shouldn't really be saying that on a video that the other teams can see. And I think about that, that's really stupid of me to say. So, yeah, you heard nothing. Ooh, you heard nothing. And actually, I didn't know there were spawns for items up there until recently, so. Yeah. Yeah, this is Dine's, or Din. Dine, I call him Dine. It's probably Din, but I don't know. He has a nice little bunker here. Nice little house. And he goes up there and snipes. Again, you heard nothing. You didn't hear that from me. You found that out yourself. If you play on a server, that is. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the extent of Team 2 space. And I think it's the biggest space on the map. Because everyone was building here. Like, that means all the teams and stuff were building here for the longest time. Because we were just fucking around. We were expecting, or we were planning on a map reset. But I ultimately decided to just keep it and go with it for this short weekend, or for the short week we have, because the server started kind of late in the week a bit. So, yeah, it's kind of unfair, but we only have that building and that building, that huge tower, that we can claim as ours. So, during PvP we're only gonna be in those 2 buildings. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be putting some information, if you're not already part of the server, I'll be putting information in the description of the video where you can go. It's not really applying, you just say you want to join and I'll put you on a wait list, and people go really fast into the wait list. It's been going quite fast recently, so alright. So yeah, thank you for watching. See ya.